In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how we can use Defiant CNC's Enterprise Resource Planning System to manage jobs as they move through the production process. We start by adding a new part to our base. In order to do so, we want to make sure we're in the Parts tab, and to launch the form, we simply press Open Form. The form opens, and here we can enter all our pertinent part information: the part number, the revision, description of the part. In this case, we're demonstrating how to create this Black Panther pendant. Then you upload a print or a solid model. So here we have a PDF print of our Black Panther pendant, so we'll upload that. Give it a second to upload. Next, we'll designate a customer, material grade and type, 6061 aluminum, and here you specify the material size. We're going to use 5/8 by 1 inch rectangular bar, and we submit the form. If we go back to our base, you can see that the part that we just entered has in fact been added to the base. Next, we'll have to create a new job in order to connect that part to a particular job. So anytime the customer orders new parts, we will create a new job. Similarly, we open this form by pressing the Open Form button and type in all the pertinent data for that job. Here we connect it to the part that we just uploaded. Here you can specify a quantity, the due date, and here you designate that a new job is created. Submit the form, and after the form is submitted, we can verify that our part has indeed been added, job 1003. Like I said before, I had already done this and entered the pertinent information, but I just wanted to go through it again to show you exactly how easy it is to upload parts. So once we go to our part operations for the Black Panther pendant, you can see that it has 5 operations, 6 including the laser, and then it must be sent for outside services. It has to be clear anodized. So you can designate which operation it is, the employee that machined the part or parts, the machine that he or she utilized to do so, the location of any fixtures, description of how exactly the part was machined. So if we look at Op 2, you can see that it was face milled, roughed, finished, chamfered, and then the Black Panther logo was engraved. Here we would have the date that an inspection took place and the person who did the inspecting. You can upload any attachments, videos, or photos to facilitate setup. Here we specify setup time, run time, number of parts per run, and this gives you runtime per part. So we have other areas of the base that facilitate quoting and determining the costs and time to manufacture each job. In order to deal with the quantities as jobs move through the production process, we do that from the tab that says quantity data. So when we completely machine a part, we'll add the number of parts that were completely machined. In this case, there were 105. The order was for 100, so we made 5 extras. If we go to that job and look at the quantity data, if we go to those parts and look at the quantity data in the inventory section, you can see that 105 were completely machined, none were shipped to the customer yet, none were scrapped, and no parts were pulled from inventory. So we have a total of 105 in inventory. If when we ship those parts to the customer, we say ship to the customer, 105 were shipped, say they were shipped today. If we go back to our parts form, we can see that 105 were shipped and we no longer have any in inventory. So basically, our enterprise resource planning system is a way to manage workflow and scheduling, inventory, quoting, customer services, document creation, and information, and we do this all automatically. Our system has all the functionalities of expensive ERP systems at a price point that small shops can afford. It consists of designing a database specifically for your company, automating routine tasks, and integrating our software and automations with your current technology. If you would like a demonstration on how our system can help you optimize your operations, feel free to email me at jeremy@defiantcnc.com, and I would be glad to help. Thank you.